Just a touch of your skin creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside.
Hello. Hello. Welcome back to Heaven's Vault. Um, yeah, we're in space. There's a bunch of history. um, we are not going. I like that this is not now requesting we speak to Mayari. Because we've had too much happen, I guess. There's too much other stuff that needs to go get put in here. But, alright. Yeah, telescope device. Totally. I think there was something to show to Tappy as well, but I do not remember what it was. So let's go to our friend. Yeah, I don't remember what we need to show Tappy, so... Oh. Hi, Mary. How did I... Okay, yeah. That is funny. Well... Thank you. I have now updated it. Yeah, we've always had enough of this place. We just walked through it. I wish there was a way to not walk through this place to get to Oroy's. There she is. What can I do for you? Look at this thing. I found a way out on a moon covered in ancient panels. That's beautiful. Some kind of telescope set up to collect something? It's probably packed with information, if only you could read it. Can you read it? I shouldn't have thought so. Whatever this thing was recording will be packed, stored. Maybe you could read it. It's been compressed. We need to know the algorithm. Can you help me trace where it was made? Sure. I have no idea where it was. The ancients were recording something. Something is happening out there. A darkness is coming. It won't do any good. Can barely handle what's happening here, Alia. Found a site that's too far from the rivers to reach. Just download WinZip, yeah. Off the rivers? No rivers go anywhere near it. Without the rivers, there's no air to breathe, and the Nightingale can only hold so much. Sounds like you need a river then. Even if you could get me some of those gravity crystals. That might get you there faster, but there and back before you suffocate? Probably not. So how do I get there then? I don't see how you can. Rivers don't come and go because you ask them to. Well, maybe they do! We're not sailing for some rock, it's a place. So maybe there was a river once, but now it's gone. Well, if that was true, you still can't just whistle for it to come back. What even is a river? You've sailed more than me. Where do they come from? Where do they start? Do you know? The water on Iox comes from Elbereth. It washes back out into space. There's no wellspring there at all then. But if there was a wellspring, maybe it would flow off moon as a river. You just need to make a wellspring. Maybe the water goddess will help you out. They worship the water goddess on Mercy. I was joking, El. By the rivers endured, what's wrong with you? You can't make a river any more than you can flip Elbereth onto its back. Even if you could, you couldn't tell it which way to flow. But what if there was a river before? What if you could make a river? A new river might follow the same course. It might, if it starts from the same place. But rivers don't just vanish, and they don't just appear. I'm sorry about your distance to RL. But maybe, just maybe, you're stuck down here with the rest of us for once. How's the shop working out? Not getting any better! Fought on the rivers! Bye! She's like, whatever. I don't remember what we were gonna go show Taffy. So let's just go. Oh, now it's gonna tell me I should go see Miyari. She really want to see the crown. Crater we found with the upriver. If it really was used by ships, they must have been huge ships. There must have been a whole age before the Empire, and ships like great whales crawled the rivers, carrying things from one moon to another. A trading mistress? Most likely. An age of sail. Oh, before the Empire was founded. Before the Empire locked down the nebula. Before the dark times. Before the Empire. Okay, so what? Okay. Let's go here, because this place is a bigger thing to search. So this seems like we're closer to it. Interesting that we have now this Age of Sail descriptor getting applied to stuff. That's cool. So we don't have to worry about, yeah.
Some say the rivers have a source, a single wellspring where they all begin. People love tidy explanations for things.
Yeah, why are we going all the way out here? Like, why is our route? Huh. You would think it would be like over here. What are the Chronicles of Mazui that Huang's always reading about? We're really digging into the topics now. I believe Mazui was a pilgrim sailor. She writes about the various places of the nebula, and about how the Great Loop has acted in these places. Hey Darcy. A fucking wild advert about buying Alpro to save the planet. I do not know what Alpro is, but that's probably good. Mazui believes in the loop, then. Mazui is an original source for the hypothesis, mistress. The hypothesis, as much as anything, is the source in the loop, mistress. Says the book became common shortly after the establishment of the Holy Empire. It's a soya milk thing. Okay. Or soy milk thing. Is that I'm not sure if soya is a thing or that's typo. Soya is a UK thing. Oh. Wonder what I'm so curious about what passing Control the 6 does in these scenarios, since we don't have an actual destination. Perhaps the one telescope found by Renba led to the other. We know these scopes are recording the skies and transmitting data to somewhere. Perhaps the telescopes also communicated with each other. The scope Renba found in the buried boat led him to the hideout. The scope he found there might have led him on, but then his ship exploded. Yeah, we didn't get the telescope that he found there, because I guess it exploded. Only there was a way to find out where he was going. Guess we could have gone back there. The telescopes were sending data to Renba's observatory, yes. AKA the vault. The Heavens Vault. Maybe? The Withering Palace 6. Somewhere in the Withering Ways, perhaps? The Withering Palace and the Withering Ways. Alright, well, we're getting out of the known space.
I found my first ruin the second time I went sailing. I was trying to get back to Elbereth, but of course I missed the turning and I found myself on the twisting rivers of the Wires. I pretty much screamed the whole way down. But at the bottom, there it was. a hunk of rock with a dome, big enough to tether to. I found a brass eagle, and I took it home to my Ari like I'd killed the thing.
Oh, I see. The telescopes Renba found. They must be linked to the observatory somehow. Yes, no shit. If these scopes were perhaps in communication with each other, mistress. Whee! Perhaps their connection to the observatory might be similarly traceable. Whee! This is wild. Oh, I see. Wow. Ooh, hello. Let's go to explore these ruins. And hopefully do it before we find the real one. Right, so the real one is there, probably. So we need to go to these other ones. To try to do this correctly. Okay, I need to turn right. Yep, still need to turn right. There it is. Oh, it's right in the middle. Dates from the age of sail. Patterned a battered serpent god. On his head there seems to be an inscription. Of course there is. One of those is serpent. Serpent. And the first one is God, isn't it? Is that not God? I guess that's not God. Oops. Serpent, oops, is always, well, seems to be related to death. None of these really seem fair? Good. Okay. Let's go to, try to get to this site. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm not in, we've explored it, it's considered not in this, okay. Okay, great. I think this originates from the place we're after. So we must be near. What's wrong with the river here? What's the deal with the river here? Okay, we want to go to this one. How do I actually get there? I think I had to go... Okay, so I think I had to go down here and then take a left. Rivers here are losing their integrity. Shoot. Is that it? Yes. So I think I just follow... Okay, follow this down, take a right. Right, left, right. Looks like. I don't think that goes that way. Yep, okay. Okay, so now left. Right is just a loop. And then right again. There it is. We're not searching, we're going to this ruin. A ruin! It's a ruin from the Age of Sail. I found a short-stemmed key. And there's an inscribed phrase along the barrel of the key. Ooh, that's fun. Will illuminate and secrets. Is this actually... Yeah, wouldn't this be open probably? So is this gonna be... What the hell? I guess con? This is presumably out, or I guess it could be inside. These gates are doors. I'm gonna say this is probably open. I don't know. I'd have to go back. The problem is I am, and the UI doesn't let me like go. The UI doesn't let me search other phrases that we have that have that word in it, which is what I want to do. I want to go back and compare them and see, well, would open make sense there? You know. Oh, we want to go left here. Go. You don't know. Come on, we're going to a specific place. We just need to go right and then right. Okay. Great job, everyone. Excellent navigation skills, 6. Excuse me. Sweeping your sails is this motion. So you shoot forward. It's like a straight shot forward. It's just a little... Do a little speed boost temporarily. I don't know what this weird path is here. Whee! There it is. It's a big rock. Far removed from the rest of the nebula. Yeah, it is. But there was a river here, fortunately. Ooh!
A single rocky peak was topped by a gleaming ruin. And what a jewel it was. Like a half-cut gemstone.
A person? That's not what Six saw. Six, don't doubt yourself. No, don't be mean to Six. Perhaps, mistress. Oh, I guess, okay. You know, as much as we kind of talked about, as we've gone through this game, some kind of, sorry.
We slipped around the corner of the
Did
great building,
did we want to do that?
clinging to the narrowest of
Immediately?
paths.
Yeah. It's fine. But like, that there's, you know, when I came into this game, I didn't even realize that it was this sort of sci-fi space game, you know? No, I did not see Six. Where are you going, Six? Okay, we'll get there. And you know, there's some weirdness with the way that, okay. Like there, I mean the slavery and this sort of stuff where it's like, I don't know. Okay. Isn't a gate really? It's a fence. Interesting. Oh yes. Is it a key? Oh, it's a book. The book that is okay. Anyway, what I was saying, and is that like, for whatever weirdness there is, or stuff that I'm not convinced that it works or stuff, it's obviously really interesting to just see a vision of a sci-fi setting, you know, like this, like, it's not really a space opera, but you know, this kind of like really high, I don't know what you really kind of call it, but the equivalent of like high fantasy, right? But in a sci-fi setting, which that is just completely like aesthetically removed from like Western art influences, and what, you know, like the architecture and the characters, and you know, just everything is, although I don't know how much that is like, you know, is that it feels like it's still for the most part operating, you know, in the same kind of narrative tropes. I'm not sure. We'll kind of see as we go. Also, I don't know that I would be the best judge of that. But, that probably, oops, doesn't work then. What-do-do-do. Hmm. Don't. Okay, do I just not have enough? Oh, why did I don't know why I didn't see this for some reason. Although that mean, yeah, I mean that's okay. Well, let's just shove stuff in here and get it crossed out because it's gonna tell me it's no. Yes, we have done something wrong. Okay. I feel like this one is actually incorrect. Hmm. Okay. That also makes sense. Oh, okay. That's a lot of glyphs. Oh, okay, we actually determined that it does save. Okay, great. We'll find blank and blank. Great. Great. That's a temple, right? It's a place of uh the goddess. This is woof. Illuminate or open or gate. Yeah. Part of it? I don't think it's Earth. I don't know. We'll find. I don't know. I don't think that's correct. But I don't. I think it is Earth. I was hoping for. Yeah, I was checking it for if it gave me one of the parentheses to clarify, like. Because this means Earth is in, like. Dirt. Well, does like to talk about heaven and earth, but it's not heaven. It seems like this would be like past, but I don't know if that makes sense. This comes from the same site as the compass and the book we found earlier. I don't remember what place that is. Okay. Oh, the ancient library. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we came up here at least. Ooh, check this window. Damn. Although there's a trans... Yeah. Oh. Well, let's not do that. Let's not start smashing open artifacts or archaeological ruins. That's probably a bad idea. There's a break in the wall. Too high for you? Indeed, mistress. But I believe I have an alternative. You do? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, we could scramble up the precarious cliff or go around this way. Well, found anything? Nothing. 6, where did you go?
There was no sign.
6. Oh. Yes, I know there's a gate up there. Oh, there's symbols though. Serpent? Well, I think this is like don't enter, right? Oh, okay. Serpent, 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 serpent. Huh. I'm gonna go with city. The Serpent City. A place for the wealthy or a place for the dead? Can we no longer try to scramble up here? Oh, I guess we can't actually scramble up here. Walled city hardly seems large enough. Yeah, I don't know that this is the city, but... I'll go by myself then, because I don't know where 6 went.
And for a moment, the sight seemed only quiet instead of empty. Like I might walk around a corner and find someone painting, or reading, or watching the sky.
Well...
But, of course, there was no one here.
Of course!
And when the emptiness came back, it was double.
Whoops. Six. With no arms. The serpent? Oh, we're real fucked here. I don't think... I don't think this is gonna work. No good. I have to start again and try it a different way. Uh-huh. Time to just put does everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. Like, if it's not gonna split up these words and give me some options, we got fucking nothing. I mean, there's nothing else, right? Oh, right, I could put this here. No. Okay, yeah. But I think when I had both of these in, and this, that was... Okay, never mind, that's good enough. I thought I tried that first. Okay, blank and be safe. So it's similar to hold. Is this a fucking market? Is it buy and sell? I mean, no, because this is the withered. Isn't this where we're going for the withered palace, or is that was a different place? No, that was a different place, right? Okay, we're not at the. I think this is a marketplace. Yeah. The Eagle and Sun of the Empire. Yeah, but this is pre-Empire. Yeah, the Eagle and Sun symbol must predate the Empire. Yeah, this is the Age of Sail site, right? Oh, there he is. 6. Is that you?
At the building's heart was a domed chamber. Every footstep rang like a bell, and the room was large, like it was larger than the walls that held it. Like a whole other moon was contained inside this room.
It was bigger on the inside. What are you doing, 6? You left me. I had to. I saw something. It led me here. Again. Again? Indeed, mistress. I know this place, mistress. I have been here many times. Go on. Every time I was here, mistress, this place was somewhere different. Memories are a new sensation to me. I do not understand. I do not know how to understand what is in my mind. You're a robot, 6. Either you know something or you don't. I agree, mistress, in theory. And yet, I remember. I remember a king A king with an iolite crown. His judgments were fair. He was much loved. But his daughters schemed against him. Each daughter thought he loved another more. Resentment festered until each killed him in a different way. This sounds like a fairy tale, Six. Slow poison, a knife in the back. But the youngest daughter's method was the cruelest. She hoppered her father into a crack in the palace stonework! She became queen, but she never found any pleasure in it. Is that the cruelest? That seems like instantaneous. She was plagued by her father's voice inside the walls, berating her for her flaws. It makes no sense, mistress. How could I have seen all that? I think you watched a vid. Is there anything else? Yes. I remember a woman shipwrecked. She lay here on this floor dressed only in rags. She carved her name into boards torn from her ship, which would never sail again, and she tossed them into the rivers, hoping to be rescued. That's enough, Six. This is like listening to a grandmother on Harvest Day. Wow, just all dismissive. They're dreams. Do you dream, Six? Do not believe so, mistress, but how would I know for sure? Do you even sleep? Not since I was activated, mistress, but before then I was asleep for a long, long time. Curtains? A doorway? Oh, well, let's not go through there immediately. Go through there in a bit. I mostly just wanted to get Six back. Some kind of chest. It's beautifully made. There's a sword in here. Oh boy. Very light. By all the wakened waters, it's made of wood. Well, you know. And there's an inscription down the middle of the blade. This is the end of a longer line of text. Is it now? May God's guide your... Oh, okay. I was like, are we actually just gonna get everything? Because that would be incredible. But like, at some point that's gonna start happening, right? I mean, swing would make sense. So let's go with swing. You're right about one thing, Six. There's definitely something wrong with this place. It's a little like the statue outside, but a different goddess. The ancient pantheon had 7 gods, I think. This one's a lot smaller than the ones we've seen before. Should we touch it? It's got 1 eye. You're made of wood, the same as the sword. Painted to look like stone. But of course, I know what this place is. This is a theater. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I thought, like, oh, it's an amphitheater when we... Uh-oh. Okay, but I want to look at all the other rooms before we go behind the curtain. Evidently, it is made of wood, mistress. There can't be anyone here. This place is a ruin. Well, that doesn't mean there can't be anyone here. I do like the footstep echoing effect. You won't eat me, ghost! Stop! Come back! It's just a boy. How long has he been here? He's been living here? Did he stow away? No. She's never known a homeless person. She's definitely known homeless people, like, you know, according to the backstory you've been given. Wait, can I not go back here anymore? What? Did I give up my opportunity to go back here? What? Excuse me? Why would I not be able to come back here now? That seems fucked. There's another sword. Is it? Yeah. I think so. Or it's like weird. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna be annoyed if I can't get back there at all now. I feel like I missed something. I'm specifically trying to avoid progressing things. Well, I wanted to explore first. Oh, hey, kid. Stay back, ghost! I'm the Dread River pirate Amir. So hand over your robot or I'll run you through. Aren't you too young to be a pirate? I thought he was calling the robot a ghost. Well, you're too tall to be a ghost, but we'll see if you won't bleed all the same. Take this, little rodent. Most pirates know to wash behind their ears. Tell me what you're doing here. Beating you. Every hit will wear you down. Stop doing that. Excellent thwacking, boy. Put that thing away before you blind me. I know all your tricks, ghost. You'd say anything to get your meal. This is for you. Enough whacking me with that thing. What a spirited performance. Okay, let's... Very well then. If a fight's what you want. Oh, really, mistress? I knew it! I could tell you are a bloodthirsty ghost. Maybe. But ghost or not, you won't hit me like that. Oh my god. What is going on? You're no good at this. I mean, correct. I'm not. Oh my god. I give in. You're vanquished, ghost. Well, aren't you supposed to disappear now? You're very brave. But you don't need to be afraid of me. What about the other one? The other one looks more like a ghost. It does. Also, it talks like a ghost, too. What's your name? Amir. I told you. You're not a very smart ghost, are you? What's yours? I'm Alia. Are you from Elbreth? I am. I was on Elbreth. There was a story, you see. A story about a cursed word. How did you get here? We're very far from Elbreth. I died. I spoke the word and I died. How long have you been here? Years and years. I lost count. I was a baby when I came here. What? I haven't seen another person for so long. I hope you're real. We can get you home. When did you say the word? I spoke it by the Catkiss Gate on Elbreth. Yeah, so it hoppered you here. The gate sent you here. How is that possible? The gate is a hopper, mistress. But this boy traveled a lot further than one would expect from a hopper. It just took me and I found myself here alone. How did you learn the word? Lots of people say they know it. I saw it written. Where are we? Follow me. Oh yeah, take the sword still. Can't leave my blade behind. Never know when you might need it. Love the way she looks down the blade. Can we go back behind here now? Ah, okay. Yeah, we had to have the confrontation with the kid.
The far side was open to the wind and the dark.
Don't die, kid. Really? You can't slip across there? Alright. I guess that's the part we've already been in anyway. You've been using the trees for firewood. I started with chairs and boxes. They were easier. What have you been eating? Can you eat these plants? A sculpture. Made of sticks, shoes, a coffee pot? Do you like it? Something like. Oof. I was never any good at dancing. And I recognize the dancer's pose, of course. You should. It's a swirler from Elbreth. Imagine 5 of them holding hands, going in and out around each other. It's pretty good, really. I love her. Your statue? Rose petals, yeah. Haven't seen water, but there must be water. Ah, yes, please look down. It's a long way down. I know. Oh, no, it's not. You should see where we did it on Elbereth. Ollie is such a spoil sport sometimes. Oh, Well, I guess there must be fruit plants. Excuse me? Oh. Mistress. Whoops. So you're a robot? Evidently. I like that he just leaves it at that. Okay. What's it feel like to be a... I beg your pardon? These are all so mean. Answer the child, 6. I have always been a robot. Therefore it feels fine. That may not in fact be true. What is that? I really hope it's not a snake. No, it's a rope. A rope. Leading up to the next floor of this place. Might have been stairs here once. That's how I get up there. Nothing up there, though. I'd like to activate the hopper now. No, we still have more to do. Definitely got more to explore. There's gotta be more inscriptions here. Feels pretty firm. How did you tie it up there? I spent about a day throwing it. Oh, I can't climb the rope? So ornate. So decorative. This is actually kind of weirdly limited. I thought there would be more. I've gotten used to having lots of stuff on these planets. I'm not sure if I've just... Have I missed stuff? I guess there's rooms over here I didn't maybe poke in. Okay, yeah. A shoe? How did you get here? Well, it's his shoe. Did you hop? I was throwing them to see how far I could throw them. How did it get there? But it's stuck. Rubble on the inside, perhaps? A book! Yeah. Oh. So this is rotten. Huh. Nothing paper other than the first book that I found. Oh, there's stairs over here. Oh, there's all... Okay, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff over here. You did these? They're not my first. I did every wall, every surface, and washed it clean and started again. Wow. Does the fruit grow here? No. It's waiting for me each morning. Someone doesn't want me to die. Not again, anyway. Excuse me? That's a fascinating detail. So the fruit... She's saying it comes through the hopper? The old myth from Elbreth. You know, the one where the woman keeps a fish under her hat? Which one is she? Isn't that obvious? No. Roof must be falling in every time the ground gives away. Luckily the dome is still holding. It must have been lonely. I don't know what you mean. I was dead. I wonder what she has to say if you come through here first. The gate clearly never opened. No hinges, no lock. Is there a hopper? Oh, there it is. That's a hopper eye. Evil came in that way. Same as the hopper in the Emperor's graveyard. And the one on Elbreth. Crumpled blanket. This is where you sleep? I've slept all over, sometimes on the floor above. Sometimes I'm a fox and I sleep in the bushes. Here recently, it's been cold. No! We have to look at all this kid's shit! I don't know. The usual way, I suppose. What? What does that mean? Ugh. Oh, good. Something written above the door. Bell. Oh, I missed that this works. House of... So... Heart is in there, or something similar to heart. Love is in there. So, friends. House of Friends. Probably. I work for the university on Iox. I've never been to Iox. Shall I take you? No. I don't know who you are. I just want to go home. Iox isn't that special. The place is made by its people. Are they all robots in Iox? I do not have the option to respond to that. It's like it's been chewed. Probably not. Did it fall away brick by brick? Or did it all collapse at once? It was like that when I found it. I promise. I believe you, kid. Can't try to use the hopper. I want to try to find out. I want to know what the forbidden word is. Word that takes you to the marketplace. Presumably, because then it's been the names of goddess, so or gods. So, like, is it the name of the serpent god? Oops. It seems to be a fragment of a page from a book. Looks like something from the earliest days of the nebula. I did not click on this. Yeah, I mean, this page is fine. Really? That's all I got? Okay. Can be. Yeah, this must be found, right? This is past, maybe? This one is a phrase run together. Okay. And why? Yeah. Before? Couldn't have unlocked it from the other side, kid? Oh yeah, we have a key. What? What do you mean it's broken? Kid has no comment on this. Yes, we did find stuff. 6. Alright, I think we're probably good. Let's get out of here. Make sure to take the kid with us. Uh, uh. It's gonna make me laugh every time. Well, this is my ship. What do you think? I think I should get a boat of my own. A pirate should have a boat. It's fair. What's all that anyway? Out there. That's the nebula. A bit of it anyway. How are you feeling? I'm the same. I don't feel different. But if I have lost my soul, how would I know how I used to feel? No one can take your soul, Amir. Well, unless they record it on foil for a robot. Where would you like me to take you? Elbreth? Elbreth, I suppose. It's home. Then let's go. Flight desk is up the ladder. Oh, what? There's unexplored ruins? On the map? Huh. Okay. Hope those don't go away. So what is our... Oh, I see, the library got... Yeah, we're getting it down there. Lady, can I have a go? Well, there's not really anywhere to steer right now. That's flying? You don't know how to fly. Yeah, well, how is he gonna learn? It's not as simple as it looks. I think it might be. Are you sure? It looks very simple. You just wind that handle whichever way you want to go. You have to follow the currents. Judge the different speeds of the flows of the river. I really don't have to do any of that. And it takes strength. The ropes are pulled tight. You have to fight the winds. Okay, that might probably true. I'm strong. Look at my muscles. I enjoy this kid. I could probably lift your robot.
The boy stuck his nose up against the porthole and kept it there, staring out at the rivers.
It would be very rude to pass control of the to 6 right now. What will you do with the boy, mistress? Maybe I'm taking it back to Elbreth. I'm not sure. We could ask Ori. We're definitely not giving him to Timar. I mean, Timar might actually give him a job. We'll need to turn left. But we'll ask Ori first. How did you eat? There was fruit there. One of the rooms has food in it. I ate that. How does the fruit stay fresh? I don't know. Oh god, I'm like... I think someone brings it, but I never saw them. You mean someone is keeping you there? I don't know. I don't think so. Is there anyone else down there? No. Or if there is, I didn't see them. What? I did? I did not see a turn that it indicated. I guess there was one right there. Excuse me? Oh, this is... Okay, I remember this. This happens every time we go to Elbreth, and I just forget. It's just like a bug. That's the gate. I won't go there. It killed me once already. I won't go near it. My friend lives on the other side of this gate. She can take care of you. I can't go through it. It won't let me. It wants to eat me. If anything goes wrong, I'll come for you. Yeah, we'll go through together. You can hold my hand. My friend will... No! Alright, we'll try something else. I understand. Gotta work up to it. Maybe we'll go to Timur's instead. Down this way. You know Timur? Of course I do. How old were you? Let's see what Timur makes of you, Amir. Ah, Alia. And this is... Why, now... Amir, isn't it? It's been, what, nearly a year? I don't know, Kisrith. What's a Kisrith? He is. He's the one. He's the one who sent me to the gate. What happened to you, boy? Where did you go? You wanted me to slip aboard a ship bound for Iox, but there was a robot that carried me off again. It took me to the Katka's gate, and then it said something to the gate. I don't remember what happened after that, but I died. Alright, you can tell me later. You didn't tell me about the robot, Amir. Yeah, Timur, are you doing human trafficking? There are no people on board at all, only robots. How many robots? Peace now. Doesn't matter anymore. I won't send you again. There's a bucket in the other room. There might be some clothes. Go and tidy yourself up. Yes, Kisveth. Good faith to you, lady. I'll miss you? This seems fucked up. Maybe I'll steal aboard your ship next time. You, Tim, are gonna explain a few things. I want to know why Mir was boarding ships. You really don't know, Alia? Wasn't obvious to you as a child working here? Isn't apparent now? I worked here, in the bar. I never went near any ships. You worked here. I never sent you onto a ship. You were too honest, too stubborn even then. Alia, a lot of people have worked for me. They grow up, some go rotten, others go their own way. But you slipped away when I had a place for you here. What kind of place? Someone has to look after all this when I'm gone. Someone who deserves it. Someone I can trust. Brains and a heart. I wanted it to be you. I want to get back to the children on the ship. Bad luck. Yes. Elbereth relies on me, Alia. They call me Kisrith, King of Thieves. Did you know that? That's not the right name. I should be Ikatenya, he who protects. Protect her of what exactly? Of Elbereth. There isn't enough food here, Alia. There never has been. That's a simple fact. Without me, without my children, hungry people would have set the slums on fire and tried to eat the ashes. Well, people should be angry, yes. Iox needs to know. What? I don't think Iox cares. That's your answer? I thought you were smarter than that. Traveled the ruined worlds and seen 100 broken moons. You must know by now that whoever lights the flame is the first to burn. That's why you should be running all this. No one else could grow up here and not realize what this place was. But you always see hope. This is a very polite way to say, you're such a beautiful dumbass, Alia. There's another way, a better way. That has to be her response then, based on... There has to be. I'll find it. I believe you. See? Hope. The boy will be safe with me. I promise you that. Don't be a stranger. Come on, 6. Should we leave now, mistress? I guess we didn't find anything else. We had some unexplored sites to go through, hopefully. We found on the way. Just no idea what an empire is, yeah. For somebody who studied history, she's not very good at it, but you know, that goes for plenty of historians. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back. I was thinking about the cratered moon with the ramps, again. The whole site was designed to be run by robots. I wonder if there was a period before the Holy Oxen Empire, when robots were commonplace, when they ran things even. Sounds pitiless. People at the mercy of the whims of an ethical... Statistically, it is very sensible. A large number of robots could comfortably control, maintain, and organize society, leaving humans free of that burden. Although I admit there would likely be problems in individual cases. Let's get that Helios ending here. Oh, wow. Interesting that is. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Either. Okay. The Robot Empire 6. We think we sure that's what it is now? We assume for a moment that there was one. Okay, yeah. It didn't survive. At some point it collapsed and the robots disappeared. Did they? Steel Empire ended and the Oxen Empire began. Steel Empire? As for the robots, the robots were wiped and buried on Iox, yeah. So what happened to the robots after the collapse of the Steel Empire? Yeah. Bloop. I recovered a cracked silver pot. Gate engraved with a snake design, serpent design. Well, this is a problem, huh? Blank your blank and blank out. So are robots capable of hope? This is so rude. Certainly. We can calculate odds, of course. But even the most unlikely outcomes must always eventually occur. Hope is a mathematical certainty. I don't think that's how it works. I found an antler effigy of a pig. What now? Hmm. Oh, weird. I see, okay. Yeah, because I figured this was one. So yeah, I figured this was my. Sleep in peace? Presumably. I'm gonna guess peace. Just on the basis of. Rest in peace. It's come from the same site as the battered statue and the knife. Okay, we got a lot of information on the Withering Palace. Great. Excellent. Doesn't actually seem to have gotten any smaller, but sure. Gotta make sure we don't accidentally go to Iox while we're sailing by. Renba didn't hopper down, he landed his boat. Back on the place where he crashed? Tried to. Or else he wasn't able to return. I suspect Mr. Renba attempted to detonate himself on the surface of the moon? What? 6, you can't just say that. I gotta be able to respond to that. Why Renba didn't use a hopper to land? Landing his ship must have been almost impossible. Was he a devout believer in the Great Loot, perhaps? Well, I don't know, we didn't find anything about him. It is intended for the dead. It removes part of the soul. Oh, is that it? Shit, that is it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't get the option earlier. A tablet made of wax. Wow. Emperor. Seize. Every. Through, probably. It's the only one that really works. Every... Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is falsehood. Okay, we're gonna turn around. Hopefully, so we need to do that. We need to turn left, basically, immediately. Let's go to the Withering Palace, I guess. Must be getting close. Should make the exact spot we're currently searching for easier to find. Oh, which must be the Withering Palace, because I just changed it, so that dialogue just changed. Interesting. Few robots must have been kept around by the emperors. In places like the ones we've seen, where they couldn't do any harm. Harm, yes. I think I saw something at the water's edge. What? But it's gone now. Hmm. We want a left.
I once thought I saw a fish in the waters of the Silk Pass. But maybe it was a mermaid.
Maybe? I don't know what's in this setting. What Kaya told us about this place? She made it sound like somewhere she wanted to be. Did not get the impression she truly knew what the Withering Palace was, mistress. She seemed to be fixed in a state of some alarm. There's some kind of ruin some distance away on the left side of the river. Ooh. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we won't be going there. Whoops. Really? I guess because you have to come from that way? Or from... yeah, that's the only way there. Wait, no, this goes out. Yeah, okay. Let's just go yellow, left. She was a recording, wasn't she? A recording once made can't change its nature. No, mistress. A recording is just that. My findings indicate... Okay, yeah. there's anything here at all. This is an area of less flow. We want to go... well, either one. I mean, we want to go straight, basically. Nothing here to find. Well, fine. I don't know how we got additional information then. It always feels good to be back on a real river. Still, there's definitely a way to get down here, right? Oh yeah, just go this way. Yeah, if we come down here, then we can go this way around. so we can explore more. Oops. God darn it, I was trying to go... Oh no, okay, this is right, yes. I want to go this way. Oops. Okay, so I want to go left. And I want to go right. As interesting as it is that you can just shoot up into space. Okay, then I want to go left up ahead. There we go. I want to go up here. Oh, I guess this just goes further up that way. Oh no, I hope this doesn't just go up and around. Ooh, there's what I'm looking for though. Please, there we go. He's from the Ioxian Empire. Yeah, it would seem to be inscribed. Every death us. I have no idea. But I'm gonna assume this is makes. It's the only one that really works. Could be weaker, could be strong. Seems like either of those would work. Could still be stuff up here. But... Are we sailing around in circles? I mean, kind of, but just but purposely so. Okay, I was like, is that what we're heading towards? Because that's not a site, that's just a random ruin again. But that's the one we already got to. This is the place we're going toward. Sandstorm? Oh no.
We hoppered down into a narrow, rocky canyon. Waves of dust made it impossible to breathe.
Mistress? The hair, it's getting to me.
This was the worst one yet.
You should not talk, mistress. The dust will get into your throat. Well then don't talk to me!
My head was spinning.
Lack of atmosphere. Don't waste my time talking about it. Oh, thank God. Well, robots seem fine. Do not pretend to understand humans, mistress. Oh, I guess that's true. She was recorded here, so she was human then. Alright, time to go from cover to cover. It's like that one level in Mass Effect 2. There were robots there too. Thank you, tree. A dagger? Oh, a fruit knife, excuse me. Hmm. Interesting. Marks in the stone. Oh, pictures. Stick people. With stick robots. The hologram said there were robots here. And the drawing looks like a child's drawing. What was this place? We don't need to send 6 ahead. We can just go. We're believers in ourselves. I don't really want
Then
no.
we rounded a corner in the rock, and we saw it.
Of course, I never doubted it'd be here. Hope this place is worth it. Who knows? But it is certainly a find. The ruins will provide a wind shadow, mistress. You are safe. We've seen this kind of gate before. The Graveyard of the Emperors. This must be from a similar period, just as we were expecting. On the top bar of the gate, symbols embossed into the metal. Ancient. It's just like the language didn't change over this much time and this much different periods. Okay. Source of past knowledge? Probably.
We stepped through the ancient gate. The wind outside dropped to a hollow moan.
I really hope we don't have to go back through the storm. I am unsure I could even allow you to try, mistress. Did this ever open? Perhaps, mistress. But I do not think it will open now. There's some kind of courtyard beyond. I can't make it out. Another inscription. Yeah, if we assume that this is open... Whoops. Yeah. Interesting that that did that. Whoops. I am almost certain this is open now, so I'm gonna fix that. Because I think this is closed, right? The door's open. The gap's too narrow to slide through. Well, just open the door! And it's jammed. All these fucking slightly open doors jammed.
The room was filled with rows and rows of books.
Is this a library? A palace of knowledge? Withering as paper withers? Perhaps, mistress. It is an interesting theory. Seems a bit of a stretch, however. Well, ancient here. Lots of it. That's not that much. This is one end of a blotted fragment of text. Palaces? Robots? Hmm. This is declared or spoke. Robots really were in charge? That's not what that says? Wow. From the same source. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, that's long, alright. I think this is Earth. And I'm guessing this is Banished. It doesn't say robot emperors. I don't know where you're getting this from. Unless I'm like... Well, I mean, if I'm mistranslating it, then I shouldn't have those options, I guess. Some kind of plaza back there. Ooh, look at those. Lined with statues. They look like pieces laid out for a game. But if this is a Holy Empire site, ancient gods shouldn't be here at all. The gods were torn down, destroyed by the Empire, like the one on Elbereth. There are no gods on Iox, so why are these gods here? Laid out reverentially. I don't think our key works. This isn't where our key is from. Yeah, this isn't the right library. I don't think this is a library. Yeah, let's try to avoid breaking down doors in ancient sites. If at all possible.
A circle of stone gods, staring each other down,
6 of
each
them.
one daring the others to blink first.
So there were 7 gods worshipped the ancients? Tim always told me there were 7 ancient gods, but where he got that from I have no idea. Okay. Something here. A serpent model carved from antler, dating from the Steel Empire. Each god still had some presence in Empire times. This must have been a devotional icon. Something marked. Well, I'm gonna guess the serpent model says something about serpents. Although I guess it could be something else. No. Wait, yes? Oh. Huh. What the? Serpent? What? It has to be a verb, right? So, probably moves. So I guess 1? Huh. What is this? I don't... I don't think that makes sense, but... This comes from the same site as the knife. Okay. Good. love it out here. Oh, on the, like, out in space, not on this area. Glad I wasn't standing here when that came down. There's a pit in the ground down there. It's not unfinished building work. So the building continues underground. I just need to find a way down there. The Eagle and Sun. This states the site beautifully. Does it? Because we found the Eagle and Sun logo. It's not a logo, it's an emblem or something, whatever you want to call it. What are they all looking at? A miner's dented lantern. Well, shit. I'm glad I'm not doing this in the dark. But I can jump this. Yeah, you can. I'm sure I can jump this. I'm sure I can jump this. What kind of archaeologist can jump over a small grab? Yeah. So long as the stone on the other side doesn't break, of course. Jump? I can't. Not after what happened when that plank broke on Renba's dig site. If the floor on the other side gave out, I'd break my neck. I'll have to go back. Cowardly. Just lower yourself down. There's no builders, no signs of impact. Oh, no boulders. I think this was demolished. Whoever dug through the floor outside broke in through here. Only, why would they break down the wall when there's an open door? And not to make a way through for them. There's an open door in the hallway after all. I'm sure whoever smashed this wall down, they did it solely to make a path for a robot. Bum, bum, bum. Can't really tell that from here. I can't see it that well because the camera won't let me point down, but I'm sure that she can see it. I'm not risking that again. I'm pretty sure you got lucky last time, Alia. Yeah, but look, it's a thing. I don't even think there's anything in there. I guess there's a cool, yeah, wall painting. You can't see that, but I can see it. Oh, sad times. Can you go over here or something? Climb over this wall? And then go down? Look, yeah, we could climb over there, and then we could climb down there, and then we could climb down. You know, get your Tomb Raider on. I don't know how that wall was demolished to let a robot through. It doesn't go all the way down. Anyway, let's go break down a door, I guess. Whoops. Mistress. Yes. Books. These ones aren't ancient. These are Empire period. Chronicles of Mazwai. Oh, so these are... Oh, it's the book Huang is reading. Something of the order of 600 copies of Mazwai and Ox, Mistress, but this one is not for my ox. Copy of Mazwai must be close to original. I better get rid of it before Huang sees me carrying it. Ink on this one is run. This one is a phrase run together. Robots. I don't think we got it. Don't think that's correct. I snapped the fruit knife. Oh. You should really carry some tools. This is the room we glimpsed through the blocked door. Someone huddled here to keep warm. Burned what they could find. Books, most likely. Something here. A lightweight sextant. Dating from the earliest days of the nebula. Another one. This one is several. Has an inscription. Okay. Hmm. When? Yeah. I guess line. Device for watching the winds and flows of the rivers. Invaluable, especially if you didn't have a robot. Most likely this comes from the same site as the heavily scratched sextant in the Chronicles of Mazwai, the ancient library. Okay. Just a few words. May my stories... Damn. not have that combination on the end, any of those? Well, shit. Words? Yeah, so you can go to these, and you can actually jump to the phrases where these happen. But not... This is probably give. Give you truth? But you can't jump to previous phrases with the same word. I mean, lots of scribes do that. That one doesn't have anything, right? Yeah, I think it was before. Yeah. Not that one. God damn it. Not that one. One of these had that stories one on it. I swear. I must have skipped it. Okay, I don't know where it is. I don't want to go sort through them again. Do not wish to alarm you, but I am sure I heard something moving nearby. You think the gods are coming for us? No, mistress. Something below. Well, that's concerning, I would say. Place must have been fine once, mistress. Scale of construction suggests opulence, even if the fittings do not. And yet this place seems like it was always empty. I see the ramp. Okay, I see that's how the robots were getting. So they're robot to get out, not in. Oh hey, good. We get a good look at the It is both like and unlike the Emperor's Graveyard. A mural, similar to the one we saw in the Emperor's Graveyard. Perhaps this one is slightly older, even more worn. A line of figures, some stooped, some young, gathered together, then falling, a bright light. That's all I can make out. No. Alright, time to use this ramp. Someone with a robot. Yep. Let's go. Wait, could I just use the gate? Didn't think the gate was open.
The rock had been scooped out to make a roof for the courtyard, keeping it safe from the endless storm beyond.
It's so
This
quiet.
was a secret place.
What do you think, Six? There's something about this place, mistress. I cannot, as you might say, put my finger on it. Good something or a bad something? Perhaps both, mistress. An uncanny something. Perhaps you heard something about this place. No. More than that. I believe this place is familiar to me. And yet I have never left Iox except in your company. I do not understand. Yeah. Is this a temple then? Did the Emperor secretly worship the ancient gods? Something's been chiseled in here. Beautiful workmanship. This one is a phrase run together. Death is but a doorway. Time is but a window. I'll be back. Door then? A hospital? Oh my god. You're very dense sometimes. Is it a hospital? I want to see what I didn't even really look at what the other options are because I just figured it was door. Yeah, okay. Because if this place was built for robots, why are there so many stairs? Do all robots need ramps? Do all humans need shoes? I don't think that that's a quite an analogy, Six. I mean, I guess, generally video game characters in a like mystery game have to be, or they don't have to be, but they're generally written to be. What the fuck? And okay, yeah. They're generally written to be like denser than they should be, or than the player is expected to be, you know, because like you don't want them to be making leaps that the player hasn't made. And it's, you know, better to err on the side of, or at least I think it's generally assumed that it's better to err on the side of like letting the player feel smart than you know, because if the character makes a leap and the player hasn't made it yet, yeah. Yeah, I agree, it is weird. Like, there's some things where it's like, we already, like, this is a case where it feels particularly weird. You know, it's always contextual. Sorry, I'm reading this. Yeah, like, because this instance, we know what happened to Kaya. She got turned into a robot. And she got turned into a robot here. Or at least she got... There was a recording made of her here. And so... When she's like... Huh, I wonder what happened, you know, it's like, well, I guess you could imagine a situation where they, like, take a recording. It is a hospital, and they take a recording of people who are... in case they die or something. Because... But, like... Come on. I don't think that that's... I, seems weird to jump to that. Oh, those look like things I can actually translate. I think that's fall. Oh boy. What do you see? No! Perhaps it refracts underground. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. That's what the mural depicted. Is that another hopper? Something in the stone here. Never seen anything like it. It's a device of some kind. I feel like we should not be messing with it. What do you make of it, Six? Evidently, it is old, mistress. It is very old. That doesn't help me. Oh, he's going to interact with it. Tell me something specific, Jesus. Estimate the metal in this piece to be nearly 2,500 years old. That's as old as anything we've ever found. Indeed, mistress. Okay. Guess we'll just, the serpent god from the Serpent City. I know these glyphs at his feet. They read as serpent. As we thought. A horned goddess from the Emperor's graveyard. Still weeping. Can't, read the name of the weeping horned goddess. This one is Kibenya, the water goddess. Nice to see an old friend out here. I'm already sure of these symbols as well. They say water. This confirms my theory. I don't recognize this one. God? Goddess? I can't tell. Perhaps it's supposed to be a child. This must have been placed here deliberately. To mark this god in particular? I wonder if behind all these... There. More glyphs. This might tell us who this god is. Okay. This isn't a word I already know, but at least it looks simple enough to guess. It's not... Don't we already have words for fire and wind? It's not market. I think it's probably ground. A goddess of the earth. This one is the sky god from the cratered moon. I already know these symbols. They read sky. Didn't she say she only knows 3 of the gods? That's 4 of them that we knew out here. The wooden goddess from the theater. And oh, we know 5 of them. Just one word. At least it's short. It's not palace. It's not seen. Right? Sun would make more sense. That would explain what it's giving. Can we look at this hole? Oh, goody. Six is like, I want to get the fuck out of here. What's the matter? Are you going to tell me what that hopper does? I observed 2 things about the hopper. Individually, they are of trivial interest. Together, they are as we feared. The hopper is deadly? Quite so. The eye is flawed, mistress. Internal cracking means it can only refract some of the information passed to it. The physical matrix is not refracted. Only the neural mesh would disentangle. I'm an archaeologist 6. You're gonna have to break that down for me. I speak ancient, not whatever language that is. You might hopper to the eye and never arrive. My second finding, however, is more pressing. The hopper's not broken. It's been carefully engineered to function this way. Mm-hmm. Why would somebody build a hopper that takes people's minds but not their bodies? Yeah, Kaya was. Yes. Saw a mask stored within her holographic projector, just as my face is not my own. What good is a hopper like that? I don't know what. This is weird. Yeah, I can only see one purpose for it. What? What? I mean, to make robots out of people. I mean, yeah, it kills them, but. I believe it is a hopper source. Yes, mistress. A sort of emitter. Although it is clearly defunct. Yeah, there was a chair. What? Here. In the center of this place. A chair. On wheels. I sat down in it, mistress. They put something on my brow. What do you mean, sat? Very slow. I sat in a chair. Golden. Painted, of course. Carved with leaves winding up its legs. Faces watching me. I remember the texture of the wood. I could barely lift my head, but I lifted it all the same. Mistress, I was tied. Something's happening to you, Six. There's something here doing something to you. I am myself, mistress. I'm not surprised if that upsets you. We should get out of here. God, there's no way to be, like, kind about this. I control the hopper, mistress. I will not activate it. Wow! I'll step into the storm out there. You'll have to help me. I will hopper you back inside if it is required. I will leave you as raw data if it will let me think. I am remembering, mistress. I am remembering, and yet I have never forgotten. Or he's going to... Whoa! She's so hostile. I'm not trying to be hostile. I want to be nice to the robot. The robot's having a traumatic experience, remembering their execution. Wait, what? The hopper again. Is that leaving? Or is that... Don't kill me, Six. It's gone. There's nothing more. The voices are gone. What do you think they were? Who? Friends. Children. A whole life's worth. I wonder if the game ever goes into why she has such a hostile relationship to robots. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got at some point like a little bit of a story about how the first one died, maybe? I don't remember. Or I kind of vaguely remember, but not like the specifics of it. But it wasn't like, this is why she... I mean, it seems like it's a general thing that most people are pretty hostile to robots in this world. But... So it just kind of seems cultural, but without a... I mean, that's not a very good explanation. Or it's not a very interesting explanation. It's not a very interesting character trait. It's just, you know, the way that people, they're just shitty. Wait, there's a third? Oh my god, there's another inscription up here that I just missed. I'm glad I went walking around. Hmm. Okay. Tomb, then? Yeah, place of death. Six. Is there a vault here? Have we found it? Found the vault? Understood this was the Withering Palace, mistress. This place is a palace, not a vault. Yeah, but it seems to have a store of people's minds, perhaps. Except for the ones that got downloaded into robots, which maybe is all of them. Why would Kai have wanted to come here? I don't understand it. Presumably she didn't know what it was. Right? They must have lied. Like, oh, it's a very special place for you to go to. You're so important. Someone brought robots with them. Built the ramp so they could get in. Then again, maybe they took some robots away. Maybe this place housed robots. Robots would certainly not object to the conditions here, although they would object to all the stairs. I can't get over here, can I? I see. There were robots here. They must have been restricted to the dais area. Ramps there, but steps and bars everywhere else. No logical reason to restrict a robot, mistress. Like the assumption that robots must always have tread, like wheels or treads. Do you really have to? Ah! I love her tumbling animation. Empty.
Empty, cold, stale air.
What is this place?
A cavernous space all around me.
Alia, what have you found? Oh boy. I don't know, but it's very dusty. Or misty or something. There's something here. Oh, on the ground. This is mining equipment. How did this come to be here? The blade has been decorated with glyphs too. The blade? Does a pick have a blade? Is that what you call it? From blank comes blank. From work comes life. Metal. Oh, weird. Huh. That is the same one, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I seem to be whispering. Do you generally talk to yourself? Out loud, I mean? That was the noise. Yeah. Definitely not something moving around down here. She is going back up on her own. Ramps, no stairs. This isn't a good idea. These walkways are steep and narrow, and who knows what's down there. We're going down. We're going down here. What is this path? How far down does it go? Let's find out. Nothing down here but darkness. I think there's more down there than darkness. This is a palace after all, but a palace for them. Underground, out of sight. Kaya was right. Wonder if there's a chamber like this on Iox somewhere. There's definitely something moving around down here. I don't like that she has to go all the way back up every time. Why am I losing health? I can't go any further. What do you mean you can't? What's this fucking shit about? I really can't go any further. keep giving me different dialogue, game. That means I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, that's repeated. Okay, well. They're also doing it faster. You know, I got down further before. Alright, let's try one more time. Nope, okay. Damn. Alright, are we gonna get ambushed as we leave?
There was something down there. I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, it is time for the stream to end too. Didn't even realize. Let's figure out where we're going, I guess. Go back to Elbreth? We got it up. What do we got for Elbreth? Huh. I don't know that we have anything specifically to show Arroya. Oh yeah, we have this thing to do, and we have another unexplored ruin. Wow. Wild. That does not seem... I guess because you have to get all the way over there. Weird. So yeah, we'll probably be going... I want to go to these things, and then we'll probably go to the Empire site. Because we've got a pretty good handle on that. And then, you know, if we don't, depending on what we get, we might go to the library. Okay. Oh, right, it's just gonna put me out here. Well, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Ooh, no, I want to go to... Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I will be back next Friday to continue this game. We're finding out lots of stuff. Thanks, Barry. I think it has also been a fun stream. I am enjoying this game. And then tomorrow is Pillars in the Earth. Yes, Pillars of the Earth. In the morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on your time zone. With Darcy, and then Stellaris at night. Follow the stream for notifications. You can sub to the stream for emotes to the cats. You can see the other streams on the Twitch schedule. You can join the Discord. You can follow the Twitter account. You know where they are. I appreciate everybody hanging out, chat, watching. Yeah. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. And I hope you have a good night. Bye.